Oh, hello everyone. As you can see, I've been looking into Yumi Nikki stuff for a moment. And it's been a while, but I want to just touch upon this. Is it even viewable for you all? No, it's not showing up. Alright. Copy. Paste duplicate. But make... Yeah, and then properties. Okay, option. There we go. Okay, hold up. Okay, that's not very helpful. That's a bit more helpful. Transform! Center to screen. Alright, there we go. I haven't touched this in, like, forever. Right. Can you even see what I'm doing? Alright, I'm gonna have to make a new folder because fucking hell. Group. Alright. Okay, so yeah, no. Rename window capture 2 to PG Maker. What do you mean it's already in use? Alright, rename. Alright, copy that. Move this down underneath here, because fucking, why not? Get that up to... Maybe that to random windows. Random things. Paste duplicate. No, not. Well, yes, but Why is Metaphor Refantasio there? Blah. Welcome to Call Lillian. Alright, whatever. Anyways, rename random things too. Studio. There we go. I am trying to organize things so as to, you know, actually show the work process of all this. RPG Maker 2003. Theme. Workspace. Alright, copy this. You paste a duplicate. Yes, I know. I wish you didn't default to top and you just took. Sure, might as well hear about your day while I'm figuring this out. Oh, yeah, yeah, that's never fun. Shit. Never fun to deal with work. Please, connection with it. Okay, so I can just spam F4. Well then, can I see the game? Nope, because it doesn't do that. Alright, whatever. Wander. Concepts. Insights. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Gear. What do I reflect on? Yeah. Resolve is a health. Passion is DP. Alright, so what does this do? Oh yeah. Not quite. Right, okay, so I had that. Been a while since I touched on this. Because I would like to have it so that way my character can move along these ledges, but that doesn't seem to be an option. I have to make it like one tile wide. And then there has to be like this extra space, which, oh. Mm, awesome. Mm. Need to help have that make a bit more sense, because sure, I've got the back image to look kind of decent, but the front image looks really, 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 really awkward. Unless you're like going at the really high speed. At which point you don't really notice it. Zoom. The fact that you can change. Okay, so there's a bug there. Oh yeah, no. I'm still proud of how much I got done with this, even if it's still just this. Hmm. 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 Yeah, no. I do want to work on this, especially with all the reference points I've found of old drawings and things to take inspiration from. At the same time, if I'm going to do this, I want to do it outside in something that isn't RPG Maker 2003, yet still maintains that level of accessibility. Something that can be run by both older systems and the newer ones. Oh well. Yeah. Tools, database. And can you all see the database? No, you cannot. Alright, guess I'm going to have to copy this, paste a duplicate, rename, alright, so then there to there. Alright, transform, center to screen, there we go. Terms, glossary 2, glossary 3, level. If I earn it as insight, that's not really going to make sense. Resolve can definitely relate to HP. Passion can relate to MP in a pretty reliable way, but can also be used as a narrative mechanic too. Hmm. Hmm. Passion cost, nerve, grace, sanity, humor. Tendency, catalyst, soul word reasoning. Soul alarm. Field is your reasoning. Body is the soul ward. Head is the catalyst. Accessory is a tendency. Experience. Abbreviated. DP. Hmm. Okay, so hmm. I mean, psi makes some sense, but no, I would want it to be both. Hold up. I want to actually. I can change awaken and wander with each other because wander, awaken. Yeah, no, that fits better. Status, reflect, change row, change order, shuffle, end game, rest. Skills, insights, concepts, impulse, inflict. No, moment. Yeah. Level. Insight isn't really going to fit there. And I can't do any more than that. Well, you know what? It. Nah, mate. Navigation failed. Navigation foiled. Hmm. Wish I could fucking organize these in a way that isn't this. Tile sets. Yeah. Oh, 3 show steps. Common events, show steps. That is. Oh, that's a switch. And it has nothing. Okay, yeah, no, makes sense. Oh, I have not touched on this in a while. Alright, one moment. There's another window that I'll want to make sure you all can see. Since it's smaller than the previous one, it'll stack on top. No, that's not what I want. Alright, so. Copy. Duplicate. Reference. Resource Manager. Rename. Resource Manager. Transform. Center to screen. Map. Background music type. Search. Variable. Switch. Event name. Jeez. Basics. Runabout. Mirror walk. Narrow run. Game start. Yeah, it all looks like it works. Project. Close project. Open project. Nice to see I still got this. Yeah, I did create the upstairs before the downstairs. Often. Yeah, no, this looks like it still works. There we go. Right. I forget I had that set up like that. Just for, like, bits of convenience. Alright, it's got the same locking system, which also means it has the same collision bug. Game not made with diagonal in mind. Even though I did make it with diagonal in mind. Yeah, no, you get hurt by that. I don't remember how to trigger the teleports there, or are they not enabled in this version of the map? Motherfucker! Oh no, not this. Motherfucker! was trying to get this to be an endless looping hallway kind of thing too, but it just didn't work. Well, I kind of wanted you to show up in the middle of this, but okay. Why did I use that effect? I don't think I did. Alright. Trying to remember everything here. Because I know the translating things into another language that wasn't just fucking. Did the data decay on this? Yeah, no, that makes sense. Okay, hold up. Why the fuck? Behold. Edit events. Event editor. Now, if there's another thing to add to this list. Alright, so. You're pretty decently sized. Copy. Paste. Duplicate. Event editor. Rename. There we go. Edit. Why would I have it go there? None. There. Apply, okay. It's basically a soft lock if you don't have the travel amulet. You can actually, it would be nice. Yeah, it would be nice to both unsoft lock it and have something else actually be there. So there's a point. Won't budge. Okay. Nah. I mean, I kind of liked it, but yeah, no, some of the state of the game modes is bugged the fuck out. Also, I'm pretty sure when I last touched on this, there was conversation accessible. Alright, switch on. Invalid event was specified. Yeah, it sounds about right. Alright, so edit event. That's all well and done, but frickin' debug quick start. Edit event. Was I writing? Yeah, no, I was writing dialogue in this. Alright, so that explains that. Edit. Cancel. Edit event. 0854. That was outside the scale of the map. Oh, it was probably pointed at some other part, some other map, and then I made it point to here. Alright, that explains that. To the midnight. What does that look like in the original? And then in none, it takes on that one. Interesting. And then again, none was just supposed to be a shitpost. Edit event, the only source of water. Edit event. Yeah, no. Did I seriously? Yeah, no. I didn't. Alright, well, might as well leave off at where we started. Project. Kayomu Niki. What is this? Oh, right. Me trying to just make whatever the fuck I wanted. Yeah, pretty much the same as the last project. open. Not really worth. Open project Kayomu Niki. Game start, basics, runabout, narrow walk, narrow runs. I would love to be able to have the character run on those narrow sections. But this game maker isn't designed for that. So, yeah. I'm gonna close it out and I'll see you all later. Bye.